Texas ball hockey, Wednesday night. Tonight in our first game, we got the blind Cellymanders going up against the Maroon 5 holes. If you don't already know, a lot of our players had quite the eventful weekend, quite the exhausting weekend. They're still feeling it as they're taking their time, sweet time, getting going with this game here. But this weekend was for naught, or not for naught. Anyway, so the Austin Arsenal has won the Texas Division Championship for the National Ball Hockey League for the Tier 2 division. If you missed any of those games, be sure to check out the NBHL's Facebook and YouTube page. They're posting highlights. And I do believe they'll be putting up full games later on. No idea when that will happen, as they have a lot of games getting sent to them. But the games that happened this weekend were great by all teams played. The Red River Hot Sauce and the Dallas Marksmen. We enjoyed having them both out very much. Andrew Gullett, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, we got the blood out. It's all gone. And don't worry, we're tearing up the floor this weekend. So, any remnants left behind, we'll take care of it. All right, our players are ready. Looks like our refs are finally ready. As he's blowing the whistle like he's been waiting on everybody. I'm just saying. So, your goalies for this evening. For the blind Cellymanders, we got Nick Bolin. For the Maroon 5 hole is Matt Reyes. Now, see, that's strange. Their team name is Maroon 5 hole. But they're plural, so they're Maroon 5 holes. These are the things that keep me up at night, folks. Just saying. Your referees for this game, we got Jamie Kerr in the face-off. Josh Wilson over here on the boards, emptying his pockets. Getting ready. Doesn't want to fall on his keys. No, no. All right, the refs are finally ready. The teams are finally ready. Scorekeeper is finally ready. Cameraman is ready. Everybody's pointing, asking questions. I think we're all ready. Are you guys ready? All right, we're ready. Hauser wins it forward. Ilya making his debut for the Cellymanders. He's back. He gets it ahead up the boards for Travis. He comes down into the corner. No, send it over into the other corner. Nobody was there. Eric and Mike K battle over it. Mike K comes up with it. Gets it down into the corner. Sidney bats it off the stick, sends it up the boards, but he keeps it from getting too far. Turns and shoots. It didn't find its way to Matt Reyes. And Jason takes a shot. It goes through everybody. Landers comes up with it, walks it in. And Bolin with a dive out, long reaching stick. Swatted it away, but it came right to Hauser, who batted it in around him. And Maroon 5 hole strikes first. So that was scored by Matt Hauser, assisted by Ryan Landers, Mr. Round Rock, as we call him up here, folks. As Mike K wins it back, it goes through Corey's feet, but he stays with it, picks it up. Sidney sends it up off the boards, finds Mr. Round Rock. He takes the shot. Pad save by Nick Bolin. Sets it up behind the net. And it comes all the way up. Travis has got it. Centers. Eric S. there to pick it off. Mike K. stands him up. Hauser with it from Maroon. Sends it up off the boards. Landers reaches back. Sends it all the way across. To... Is that Rob? Not entirely sure. Landers with a shot. It hits Bolin, comes out. Corey's got it. He sends it up the boards to Travis. Travis gets around Sydney. That's Zach. All right, Zach. I've never seen him with his hat off before. I didn't know who he was. Ilya fakes a shot, walks it in, gets around Zach, puts it on net. And Travis gets it back to Mike K. right in the slot, takes the shot, gobbled up by Matt Reyes, gets the whistle. So we can get another face-off. They switch sides under the tutelage of Jamie Kerr. Right, folks, he's got all the toodles. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but we're gonna go with it. That's Josh Hall. Comes out, strips it away from Hauser. It comes to Aiden. Lamar making his debut for the Cellymanders. Out there making plays with the stick. Jamin with the long reach. Lamar has it now. He sends it up for TJ. Corey's got it. Throws it up the boards. It gets past everybody. Comes all the way down. No icing. As Aiden got to it as it was crossing the red line. Aiden has it in the corner. Josh Hall tries to take it away from him. Aiden gets it up to Rob. Rob puts on the jets, sends it over to Zach. Just goes through his stick. Corey for the Cellymanders. He'll pick it up in the corner, send it hard around for Jamin. Rob pressures Lamar, takes it away from Aiden, walks it up the boards, drops it back to Josh Hall, but Eric S. with the quick stick, bats it out of the zone. Corey with a shot from his own blue line goes all the way down, and that is an icing. So we'll bring it down for another face-off. 9 minutes and 10 seconds left in your first period. Sorry about that. I like round numbers. What can I say? Maroon 5 holes, up by 1. Cellymanders yet to get on the board. Lamar and Rob in the face-off. Guys getting instructions on where to be standing. Corey H sends it up the boards. Sydney keeps it in. Brings it down, pressure by Lamar. She walks it up, puts it in the crease. Nobody there to get the shot off though. Aiden takes a shot, it bounces. Comes over to the corner, Lamar sends it up. Rob seals it off. Josh Hall tries to back check. Rob still got it. And Lamar bats it up the boards for Josh Hall, who sends it all the way over for TJ. Poked off his stick by Zach. Josh Hall's got it now. He'll just dump it in. Go for a change. Sydney picks it up in the corner. Running behind her net. She sends it up off the boards. Jason prevents it from going very far. And he gets it around Aiden, walks it forward. Gets it over to Travis, but it goes off his foot. Mike K picks it up. Swatted off his stick. Aiden sends it up the boards, finds Landers. Landers can't get it past Ilya though. We have an offside. Face off over here. Joseph, can you tell Max to tell Lamar to turn his music down just a little bit? Maroon wins it down into the corner. Ryan Landers, Corey H. Corey's got it, puts it over the boards. And Zach with a backhander. Looks like that beat Bolin 5-hole. It sure did. We'll get the official call on the score there. So, yep, that was scored by Zach, assisted by Ryan Landers. That puts 2 on the board for Maroon. With 6 minutes and 35 seconds left. Rob won it forward. Mike K takes it away. Zach gets it into the zone, comes up the boards. Ilya sends it up for Travis. Travis gets it around Aiden. Sydney goes it right back, but hit her teammate. She'll get it now. Sends it up. Jason keeps it in. Comes down into the corner. Mike K grabs it. Pressured by Sydney. He tries to center. Rob in the right spot at the right time. Aiden tries to send it up. Gets a second chance. Finds Landers. Gets it over to Zach. They gain the zone. Ilya pressures Mike K. Comes back to him. He plays it off the boards. Landers picks it up. Sent back for Rob, but Mike K with quick stick. Takes it off. And then Sydney and Mike pinch it out of play. Lamar wins it back to Ilya. He sends it up off the boards. Josh Hall lifting the stick of Aiden, TJ, and Hauser. It comes on net for Matt Reyes with a good toe save. Josh Hall gets it to Lamar. Lamar with a shot. Stick save by Reyes. Comes all the way out. Ilya picks it up along the boards and lobs it up and into the ceiling. And that'll give us a whistle. Well, it'll give them a whistle. It'll give me time to wet a whistle. Ah, sorry. Lamar and Hauser in the face-off. Lamar ties him up, wins it, gets it up to TJ. Finally comes out. Josh Hall grabs it, gets past everybody. Except Sydney. He drops it back. Sydney interrupts Lamar's shot. Eric S. Josh Hall in the corner. Eric puts him up against the boards. I think that's going to give him 2 minutes.
Let's go.
We're going to see what's happening. Is that 2 minutes against Josh? We're about to find out.
That was on us?
All right. So that's 2 minutes against Josh Hall on the Cellymanders for elbowing.
$2:17 is your time, sir.
So Lamar wins face-off back. Corey's got it. His clearing attempt interrupted by Landers. Sydney with a shot goes just wide. Ilya sends it up. Travis gets it out of the zone. It goes off of Eric S. And he sends it up for Landers. Landers can't get it past Corey though. Goes up the boards. Lamar tips it out. Eric S. tips it back for Sydney. He gains the zone. Can't get past Ilya though. Quick stick. That's it all the way down. Matt Reyes. Sends it up. Travis keeps it in. Comes around the net. Eric S. has got it. Send it back up the boards. Finds Hauser. Hauser gets it over to Rob. Goes through him though. Landers gets it back a little bit too hard. It comes off his stick, goes to Corey. Eric gloves it down. Gets it back to Landers. They gain the zone. Corey bats it down, but it was played with a high stick. They're gonna blow the whistle on that one. So just over 3 minutes left. Maroon 5 holes, winning. Ahead. I guess winning by 2. 5 holes still on the power play. Take a shot. Oh my goodness. Caught in the sleeve of the blocker by Nick Boland. Great lucky save. As it got awfully quiet in here.
Hey, you can sit right there.
And Hauser's got it, drops it back to Sydney. She risks one, kicked aside by Ilya, comes out to Travis. He clears it all the way down on net. Matt Reyes sticks it ahead. Sydney tries to get it up, can't get it past Mike. Comes down. Reyes passed it out. Corey.
You're good, Corey. Dude, he held his stick. He cross-checked me in the back. Oh, but he held his stick. Okay. Dude, what I saw was a cross-check.
So, that's another penalty.
You can certainly express some calls that way. What is it? 2 minutes for cross-checking. All right, give me a moment.
So 2 minutes against Corey for cross-checking is the call.
Corey, what's the number now?
So for 4 seconds, 5 holes got a 5-on-3. And Josh Hall will be out of the box.
217? Yeah. Hey, I'm too loud.
Hey, 4 seconds. Defense, watch up behind.
Hauser wins it over to the boards for Ryan Landers. Mike Kay forces him off the ball. Hauser gets to his feet. Landers with a quick wrister as the first power play is over. He's now 5-on-4. Hauser takes a shot, bounces all around Bolin. He couldn't get control of it. Mike Kay gets it up for Josh Hall. He runs it in. Drops it back for Mike Kay, who just fanned on the shot. And the Cellymanders getting all sorts of aggressive as Josh Hall's got it in the boards. Drops it back for Mike Kay, goes off his stick. And we had a delayed call. And another call. This one's going to go against Aiden, it looks like.
Yes, sir. 2 minutes roughly.
It's 118.
118.
118?
No, 18.
118.
18. What do you say?
So, Aiden's got 2 minutes for roughing. Hey, Tanya. What am I guessing? Chicken butt. Mike Kay, the backhander, good save by Reyes. Josh Hall's got it. Alan, how you doing, sir? You are correct. You're Aiden. Sitting right here next to me. For another minute and 40 seconds. Comes back for Eric. Eric Stelzel. He's got it. Sends it up the boards. Comes back. Jamin does well to corral it. Comes back to Eric. Very nice. Good evening, Tonya. How are you doing? Mike Kay picks it up along the boards. Ryan Landers keeps it from going anywhere with it. Him and Zach tie up in the corner. Looks like Zach pushed Mike Kay off the ball. Bounces out for Landers. He couldn't get the shot off. Zach. Nope. That's Rob. No, that's Zach. Jesus. Guy needs to get his hat back on. Josh Hall with a shot goes wide. Eric picks it up along the boards. Picks it up off the boards. It comes out of the zone. Jamin had it. Gets it over to Mike Kay. Gets it through Zach's, Rob's feet. They take a shot and Reyes covers it up. So if you're just joining us, that's the end of our first period. The score is 2-0 with the Maroon 5 holes leading. But we got a 3-minute break. So don't go nowhere. You know what's coming up next. If you don't, this must be your first hockey game. In which case, welcome. Our second period's coming up next. So stick around. And our second period's underway. As Rob wins it back from Maroon. Mike Kay comes up with it. Can't get it around the pads of Reyes, though. Sidney tries to clear it out. Corey H keeps it in. Sidney's clearing attempt. Bounces right to Mike Kay. He takes a shot. It goes wide of the net. Gets it up to Corey, who takes the shot. And they finally beat Reyes. And the Cellymanders are on the boards. Power play goal. So the refs are deliberating about something. None of my business. I mean, I guess it could be. But they're standing in a place I can't hear them, so it won't be my business. That's the proper terminology.
What's up?
I'm just, no, I'm not keeping my
So I'm gonna get some clarifications for you guys. What's going on?
Huh?
Who scored?
I don't know.
Josh. He doesn't.
Corey from Mikey.
Corey from Mike K.
Corey from Mikey?
Ow.
It's Corey from Mikey, right?
Corey from Mikey.
All right.
Okay.
You're good to go.
All right, folks. Confusion has been remedied. And that goal was scored by Corey 8, assisted by Mike K.
Oh, I think
And Mike K wins it forward, gets it around Sydney, brings it in, takes a shot. I don't know what happened there. It might have went off the crossbar. Looked like Mike K thought it had gone in and came right back out. Nobody called it. Zach can't get it around Ilya. Hauser brings it back in. It gets to Hauser. He takes a shot. That's deflected a little wide. Hauser and Ilya tie up in the board. He gets it back to Rob. Ilya and Mike K just tag teaming the heck out of him. Ilya throws it up the boards, gets it to Lamar, sends it ahead for Jason. Sydney pokes it off his stick. Lamar gets back to it. His pass off the boards a little bit too hard. Sydney's got it. She'll send it up the other boards. Landers pokes it down. Comes all the way out. Boland out to push it around. Landers gets to it in the corner, sends it up to Hauser at the point. Or on the boards. Lamar lifts the stick, takes it away, tries to get it over to Jason. Eric S. there getting in the way. Does it again. It comes out for Landers. He gets it over to Rob. Rob gets around Ilya. Takes a sharp angle shot. Hits Boland. He slams the glove down. We got another whistle, another face-off. With 11 minutes and 21 seconds left in our second period. Score is 2-1. Maroon 5-hole. We have Josh Hall and Matt Hauser in the face-off. Travis got it, back for Corey. He sends it all the way up. Aiden does a good job of keeping it in. Gets it to Rob. Rob has it down in the corner, pressured by Corey. Corey bats it off his stick. Rob does well to protect it. Goes through all the feet. Ilya bats it out. Hauser in the right spot. Him and Corey. Corey knocks him off the ball. Corey sends it up. Sydney with a wrister. Gets into the crease. Everybody taking whacks at it. And Boland gets the glove down as Hauser and Ilya have some words. That's Hauser and Josh Hall in the face-off again.
I saw it kind of starting in the corner, right?
As it comes back, Travis runs up the boards with it. Comes all the way down. Centers. The only person there was Sydney, though. She sends it ahead for Landers. Landers pokes it past Ilya. Corey comes out, makes sure he can't go too much farther with it. As Ilya backhands it out of the zone, comes up the boards for Sydney. She chips it up. Josh Hall and Hauser battle for it. And we got a whistle. And is that a penalty against Hauser or offside? It's offside. All right. Got a pretty good amount of penalties so far in this game. Not even half over yet. So Hauser and Hall in the face-off again. Hauser wins it forward. It comes over to Zach. Jamin steps in front of him. TJ comes back to get it. He sends it back behind the net for Corey. Corey sends it up for Josh Hall. Hauser pokes between the legs, comes out to Landers. It's a shot on net, and Boland slams the glove down with just under 9 minutes left. No change in score, obviously. This time we'll have Ryan Landers and Josh Hall in the face-off. My camera likes to turn itself. That's always fun. Landers wins it over for Hauser. Hauser plays it down into the corner. And he gets it into the crease, but Corey there to clear it out. Travis can't get it past Aiden, though. Aiden risks one on net. Comes down. Jamin goes tumbling. But it comes out for Josh Hall, who gets tied up with Aiden. Gets it ahead to Travis. Travis's drop back.
Hey, 2-1.
Josh Hall goes through him, and Zach gets around Jamin. TJ there to poke it free. Send it ahead for Josh. Josh's pass intercepted by Aiden. Landers, not sure if he was trying to shoot or pass on that one. Came across the boards. Josh Hall picks it up, gets around Eric, drops it back for Travis. Pass not on the mark though. Comes out for it. Travis gets it back behind the net. TJ's got it. Turns, fans on the shot. Aiden steps up, interrupts the second shot attempt. It comes behind the net for Josh Hall. He drops it back to the point for Corey. His shot blocked. I do believe that was Zach's stick. The no-look stick block. Gotta love those folks. TJ with a nice shot on net. Reyes covers it up as everybody tackles Josh Hall.
Yeah.
Joseph, stop the clock.
7 o'clock.
As Matt Reyes decides to undress for a minute. I mean, I'm sure it gets pretty warm in there. Need to fan the shins.
Come on, Gimpy.
Let's go. Come on.
We love you, Gimpy.
As Brandon C. uses his opportunity to walk across the rink and exit, as he was trapped in the penalty box for quite a while. All right, Reyes strapped up, good to go. As we're all waiting for bowling, we can't catch water.
Get a towel.
I got a towel here.
And his water bottle opened.
Beautiful.
So, now we gotta wait for cleanup.
Please hold.
Cheer them on, folks.
Representatives are currently busy.
This is why we don't throw water from the balcony. I mean, I'm just saying. Never smart.
I think Randy was trying to give another bottle of water.
Mr. Hall, how you doing, sir? Had one for me today. Oh, thank you. I wish I could have one for me today. Well, I can, but not yet. No, I missed it. Maybe. I don't know. What'd you say?
No, we're not repeating.
Microphone's way over there. What?
Remember 2 weeks ago we were going to play Duck Duck Goose, but
Nice. So, for those of you that didn't hear what Sydney just said, no. I kid. So the thing about the type of flooring we have in this rink, it does not mix well with water. In fact,
or blood.
it's like the ultimate slip and slide rink, is what I'd call it. You get this thing wet, it's like stepping on a stick. Oh, thank you. Must have heard me talking. What?
Refreshing outdoor beer.
Oh yes, but I'm indoors. Score. All right, so to update everyone, what's going on here? My chat is freaking out. I can't see what you guys are saying anymore. Okay. Mr. Hall, I was just given one, so I can have one for me today. I'll have one for you today, sir. Sydney says hi. Ma knows all. Mr. Jesmer, I'm sure you do want to know what she said. I'm sure everybody wants to know what she said. I want to know what she said. I was just humoring her. I actually didn't hear her. You know, it's one of those things when you ask someone to repeat themselves like 3 times and they do and you still can't understand them, you're just like, okay, I got you. Ha ha ha. Funny. Thanks for wasting my time, jackass. Excuse me. What are we talking about? I get all tangled up in my tripod. Sorry about that. And we're back underway. Off the face-off, Corey with a shot blocked by Hauser.
There you go, Hauser, wheels.
Hauser gets it out. Sends it down, takes a shot. Corey intercepts that. He rolls it right through Jason. Eric S. gets it as Josh Hall loses his mind on the bench, folks. It happens. Lamar's got it down in the corner for the Cellymanders. Gets it over to Corey. In the other corner, he sends it up for Jason. Jason gets it over to Lamar. Lamar back to Jason off the boards. Lamar gets it again, and he sends it down. And Ilya keeps it in, gets it right back to Lamar, who pops it up. Can't get it past Aiden, though. He sends it back out for Rob, who gets it to Hauser. Hauser chips it in for Zach behind everybody, turns, takes the shot. Bolin just got a piece of it. Good looking save. Mike K. He's got it in the corner, pressured by Zach. Mike K puts on the Jets. Makes a move, comes out to the red line, sends it over to the boards for Corey, who takes the shot. Beats Reyes, ties the game, and howls like a madman. That was scored by Corey H., assisted by Mike K. It's 2-2, folks. 5 minutes and 30 seconds left in our second period. That is his second goal of the evening. As Josh Hall wins it back, Jamin fans on a clearing attempt. Tries it again, doesn't get it past Rob. I almost fell backwards. That's a scary thought. Landers gets it ahead for Zach, who takes a shot. It goes just wide. Josh Hall sends it up the board. Sidney keeps it in. Gets it back to Landers, who turns and shots. Pad save by Bolin. Beautiful pad save. Eric S. wrists it down into the corner for Rob. Ilya strips it away from him. Walks it around. Sends it through Landers' feet. It comes to Josh Hall. Josh gets it up. Can't split 3 sticks. It comes into the corner. Eric S. picks it. Chips it up for Rob. Rob over to Zach. Zach tries to get it back to Landers, but Ilya in the right spot at the right time. As Eric S. gives Mike K a little kisser. It comes out of play. He's going to stop it. All right. Josh Hall wins it back. Travis with a shot off the faceoff goes high. TJ with a backhander off the rebound. Blocked in front. It comes up to Zach. Zach gets it over to Rob, who gets around Jamin. Got it on the boards. Gets it to Landers. It goes right under his stick. Landers was not happy about that. Eric S. makes the play off the boards. Travis reaches back. Send it ahead. Sidney throws it up into my neck of the woods. I appreciate the souvenirs, folks, but it's deadly. If you were here in person, folks, that was probably pretty funny to see. I don't recommend doing what I just did, but I did it anyway. Zach makes some moves, gets around Corey. Jamin with a quick poke check, pokes it off. Josh Hall back to Travis. As he overruns it, they go offside. Aiden stands him up, Can't get past Josh Hall though. He plays it off the boards. Back to himself. Aiden chips it back. Jamin sends it back. Sydney sends it back. Let's see how many times I can say sends it back. Josh Hall makes a move, goes through the feet of Zach, comes out, and he'll just dump it in. Comes up the boards for Hauser. Mike K on the ring. Rob stands him up, brings it in. Walks it forward, takes a shot. I do believe Corey got a piece of that, preventing him from getting to the net. And then Rob there to take it off his stick. Landers walks it in, takes a shot, hits Jamin in front. Jamin tries to poke it free, can't do it. So he falls down. Turned out to be a pretty smart play as Lamar and Sydney have a meeting of the stick blades and the feet. And we'll see if Lamar's okay. He went down pretty hard. He broke Sydney's fall though. It's very chivalrous of him. Jamie. Look out, Jason! As I almost took Jason's head off, he wasn't aware. It's okay. I'm sure he loves it, or would have loved it if it hit him. I would have felt horrible. Mike K wins it back, finds Corey who takes the shot. Reyes comes out, finally gets the glove on it. We'll get a whistle. Hauser, Mike K. Hauser wins it back. Mike K. intercepts the pass back to Aiden. He's got it in the corner. Centers. Rob there. Gets it around Ilya. 2-on-1. Rob tries to get it over to Sydney, but just rolled off the end of his stick. Ilya able to back it out, but Landers picks it up. Finds Sydney. Sydney with a shot. Pad save by Bolin as Rob was digging for it. Bowman finally gets the glove on it. We get another whistle. It was very chivalrous. So we'll have Hauser and Mike K in the face-off. As Jamie walks through them both and tells these folks, this is where you stand, not where you were. They'll learn. Don't worry, we're teaching them. We're under a minute left in our second period. Corey sends it far up the boards for Josh Hall. Aiden stays with him. Sends it back for Mike K. Gets around Eric S. Gets it to Lamar. But it pokes out. Rob had it. Mike K. backs it off. Landers tries to send it back up to Amelia with the shot, goes wide. Eric takes Josh Hall off it, gets it up to Aiden. It comes all the way up and all the way down. Corey picks it up. No icing as that was deflected in. Corey's got it behind his net. 10 seconds left. He sends it up to Lamar. Pass a little hot. Lamar able to keep it away from Landers though. Josh Hall tries to get it back over to Mike K. Fails. Hauser sends it up for Rob. And that'll do it. For our second period, score is 2-2 at the end of 2. As we watch Jamie Kerr's practice his tap dance routine, we will patiently await the beginning of our third period. Look, he's trying hard, folks. He's really good. He's getting there. He's improved a lot. I went to his recital once. It was okay. As Josh Hall wins it back, our third period is underway. Corey wrists one, it goes on net. Reyes sends it over for Sydney. She gets it up to Landers, puts on the Jets, gets it around Ilya, drops it back for Zach. And Josh Hall ties up the stick, couldn't get the shot off. Sends it back to the point for Eric. Eric takes a shot, Didn't get as much on it as he wanted to, and then Zach bats that down with a high stick. He can't touch it unless he wants to whistle. Comes back out, Sidney keeps it in, sends it all the way back down. Corey Yates, hard off the glass, finds TJ. TJ trips over it, recovers, gets it out to Sidney. Maroon tags up. Sidney takes a shot, blocked by Ilya. Zach makes a move, tries a backhander. It squirts all the way up. Sidney tries to bat it out of the air and misses. Rolls it on net. Corey gets to it. Sends it up off the boards. Eric S. got it. Goes off Josh Hall's foot. It comes out to TJ. TJ and Sidney battle for it. Sidney manages to roll it off the stick. Comes around the corner. She gets it around Travis. Up to Zach. He'll play it off the boards to himself. But Josh Hall gets to it first. Sends it all the way back down. Travis had to tag up. Otherwise they would have been offside, so he couldn't touch it. Rob and Travis in the corner now with it. Comes back, finds Mike K. Mike K. tries taking a shot. It doesn't get through. Landers bats it off a Corey stick. It comes all the way back down in the Cellymanders corner. Ilya throws it around for Corey. Corey picks it up off the boards. Can't get it around Rob. Not for lack of trying. Landers with a backhander off the mask of Boland. Corey read Rob's attempt of getting into the crease. He does it again. Unfortunately, Landers not in the right spot. Jason keeping it away from Eric. Eric finally gets it back, but Mike K brings it down. It comes all the way down. Aiden will pick it up. Aiden sends it up the boards, not far enough. Mike K gets it, makes a move, gets around him. And Reyes slides out to get the glove down. And get a whistle for his team. 10 minutes and 30 seconds left. Score is still tied, 2-2. He's still practicing, folks. Take it where you can. Ilya rolls one on net. Jason tries to backhand it in. Eric prevents that from happening, and Aiden steps on it and clears it out. Nick Boland sets it up for Ilya. Ilya up off the boards, gets it to Jamin. Jamin's gonna put it in the center for Mike K. Gets around the defense, takes the shot. A standing save by Matt Reyes. Another glove, another whistle. Another rotating camera. Mike K and Hauser in the face-off. Hauser wins it back, but Mike K, he's too quick. Comes back and takes it away from everybody. Tries to roll it up into the crease. Hauser stops it from going too far. It comes up for Landers, who's behind everybody, walks it in. Takes a shot off the pads of Boland. He was hoping for a rebound. Cellymanders too quick. Mike K with it now. He's battling through all the sticks. Comes to Jason. Jason gets it over to Lamar. Lamar centers back for Jason. He just couldn't get the shot off. Mike K tries one. Bad save by Reyes. Lamar with it. He'll take a shot. I think I might have hit Aiden. Either way, it didn't hit the goalie. More than that. Ilya's got it in his corner. Throws it right into the hand of Mike K. Mike K plays it off the boards. Travis got it now. Gets it around everybody. Comes out, plays it. It goes behind Reyes. Reyes falls down on top of it. Hoping to hatch a chick. Baby chick? Mikey! I don't know, that was weak. I'm sorry. I apologize for that one. Josh Hall. Zach in the face-off. Rob. Zach and Rob. Comes out, Corey backhands it back in. TJ still offside, he's got to tag up. Aiden tries to go up the boards to himself. Around Travis, does not succeed. It comes out, wide open net. But the quick feet of Sydney gets to it. She gets to it first. Backs it out. Rob's got it. They gain the zone. Off the boards, he sends it down into the corner. Corey gets to it first. Keeps it away from Hauser. Protects it. Then sends it right to Zach with a shot that just went wide by a hair. Jamin throws it all the way up. Sydney does well to keep it in. Off the boards, comes back to Jamin. She sends it right back to Sydney. Takes the shot blocked by Corey. Zach has it now. Gets it right back out to Sydney. Wide open. She wrists one wide of the net. Corey comes out. Hauser battles him for it. Corey making all the moves. Finally backhands it up for Travis. Travis stood up by Aiden. Gets it around him, but couldn't follow through as Zach gets to it first. 6 minutes and 45 seconds left as it bounces up and out of play. Josh Hall wins it back. Corey picks it up in the corner. Sends it right up to Lamar. It goes off his stick. Aiden gets to it first. Lamar pokes it past him, though. Tries to get it over to TJ Sydney with the long reach. Keeps it away. Corey plays it off the boards to himself. Tries to take out my camera, but failed.
Go, change it up. Good help, Sid.
Rob and Mike K. Mike K wins it back. Gets it up to Lamar. Lamar over to Jason. Jason walks it in. He had space. Takes the shot. Reyes tried to catch it with the armpit, and it went right through it. And the Cellymanders have their first lead of the game, 3-2. So that was scored by Jason, assisted by Lamar.
That's a quick one yet.
Maroon's got 5 minutes. Try and come back. Lamar's got it. Deflected down and over into the corner. Eric tries to clear it out. Jason rolls it on net. Finally comes up. Rob's got it. Gets it over to Landers. Landers walks it in. Holds it. Tries to center. Can't get it past the stick of Ilya. Corey drops it back. Rob picks it up. Rob drops it back. Only person there was Mike K. Rob takes it back from him. Back to Landers. Takes the shot. Good save by Boland. Hauser gets it back to Sydney. Sydney tries to get it back to him, but Lamar comes in and kicks it all the way down. Sends it up to the point. Ilya with a shot. I believe he fanned on it. Hauser gets it around Jamin. Boland slides out to poke it free. Landers tries to get it to Rob. He would have had a wide open net, but Mike K in there to interrupt it. He sends it up the boards, finds Travis, gloves it down. Can't get it around Sydney. Sydney drops it back to Landers. My goodness, I'm going to mix these two up all night. Landers takes the shot. I believe that hit the post. The inside of the post, but not inside enough. It comes out to Travis, who's behind everybody, takes the shot. Ray's got a piece of that one, goes into the boards. Damon and Hauser. Hauser takes it away. Sends it all the way across for Zach, who picks it up. Rolls it forward for Landers. Landers can't get it past Ilya. And sent all the way back up for Travis. He gets it around Sydney, right out in front. As he got in the slot for TJ, who had a wide open net. As Reyes couldn't get back in time. 4-2 is now your score for the Cellymanders. 3 minutes remaining in the third period. Score is still within 2. We got a timeout call.
3:02.
So Maroon has called a timeout.
What's the time?
3:02.
Who called it?
So Maroon calls a timeout. Clearly they're talking about their game plan on how to get 2 goals back. Score is within 2. So that clock will stop for every whistle at 2 minutes. We have 3 minutes and 2 seconds left in the game. A lot can happen in that time. Just because a team's down by 2 with only 3 minutes left doesn't mean they're out. I've seen it enough times. I'm sure you guys have too. Saw an insane example of that this weekend.
What's Travis's last name? Yeah.
Joseph, I have no idea.
I'll find out.
Let's go. Sorry about the wiggles, folks. Had to make some stuff happen. As these timeouts and penalties and everything else, it's wasting time. Just gonna overheat my stuff. Gotta cool it down. Mike K wins it back. Rob takes it away, gains his own, gets it to Landers with the shot, and it goes over the shoulder of Bolin, and just like that, Maroon's within 1, folks. Like I was saying, it don't take long. So that was scored by Ryan Landers, assisted by Rob. And Mike K tries to win it forward. Rob uses the feet, stands him up. Open in the slot, had Landers, batted off the boards. Eric takes a shot. It bounces through everybody, goes into the corner. Corey tries to go hard around the boards, instead goes hard up him, finds Travis. Comes to Sydney. Sydney gets it to Rob. Rob takes a shot off the right arm of Bolin. Bounces through Josh Hall's feet. Corey sends it up, finds Travis. Sydney bats it off his stick back down into the corner. Corey sends it up for Mike K. Landers stands him up. TJ backs it down. Eric keeps it in, goes through the feet, tries to get it over to Zach. Unfortunately does not succeed. Travis has got it. Poked off his stick again by Sydney. It comes out. Rob's got it. Gets it over to Zach. Batted off his stick into the boards. Comes out. Josh Hall's got it in the center. Minute and 35 seconds as they send it down. It's called no icing. I'm not entirely sure why. Eric S. got it. Comes over to Sydney. Sydney sends it up for Landers. Landers gains the zone, walks it back, turns, takes a shot, goes just wide of the net. Corey picks it up behind, sends it ahead, finds Landers, sends it up for Hauser. Hauser can't get it around Josh Hall, comes back to Sydney. Landers with it, turns and shoots. That's deflected up into the netting as Rob tries to get it up for Zach. Josh Hall sends it all the way down as Maroon pulled their goalie, empty netter. 5-3 now your score with 56 seconds left. Just like that, they're back down by 2. Mike K's got it. Plays it up off the boards to himself. Eric S. Gonna get called for tripping. And so Maroon will be down 1 player for the rest of the game. As Jamie Kerr saw Mike K go down and figures, I better tie my shoes. Just in case. That's 2 minutes on Eric S. for tripping, I believe is the call. But a ref hasn't come over here to tell us, so.
How many seconds are left? 42? Call?
4 minutes. Slash and then a trip.
These slash?
All right, so Eric has been assigned 4 minutes in the box. 2 minutes for slashing and then 2 minutes for tripping. Lamar does everything he can to keep it in the zone. Sydney finds it, clears it, sends it all the way down. 35 seconds left in the game. Mike K gets it behind the net. Landers pressures. Josh Hall goes up off the boards. Landers gets to it, sends it ahead for Corey. Corey sends it across, trying to find Jason. He's a little bit ahead of the pass. Sydney plays it up off the boards, gets around Mike K, comes to Ryan Landers. He'll take the shot. That goes high. We're under 10 seconds. Zach tries it. Lamar takes it away, sends it up around, and that'll be the game, folks. The Cellymanders win it 5-3. Good looking start from Maroon. Fortunately, they just couldn't hold on to it. Hello, my friends. If you were with us for our last game, welcome back. If you are just joining us, well, howdy. How you doing? Our second and final game for tonight is going to be between the Blue Bombers and Clockwork Orange. And it's about to get underway shortly, as all the bugs are feasting on Chris tonight. Holy cow.
1, 2, 3.
Nice. As Clockwork changes their chants to happy birthday. As it is Matt Reyes' birthday today. It was also Nick Boland's birthday today. Well, it is Nick Boland's birthday today. He was in our last game. 2 goalies, 2 birthdays, same day. On a Wednesday, nonetheless. Good fun. So your goalies for tonight. For the Bombers, we got Taylor Denard in net. And for Clockwork, playing his second game in a row, Matt Reyes. Your referees for this game, we got Eric Stelzel over here on the boards, and Lamar Ortiz in the face-off. That's right, folks, he's back. No more talking to you in the chat as Texas Ball Hockey as I'm talking to you on the stream as Texas Ball Hockey, and we're breaking 4th and 5th walls and causing all sorts of confusion. As the game's underway, and it comes back. Jacques has it. Makes a move, gets around some sticks. Tom, unfortunately, went offside. Tom is making his season debut for the Clockwork. Or as I have been corrected, he was just out for the last 2 weeks. He's actually been here before. Well, shame on me, folks. Shame on me. Comes out Drew now for Clockwork, walks in, takes the shot, good save by Taylor. He sends it back for Tom. Tom and Drew, a little miscommunication. Tom just throws it offside of the net, to the back of the net. Drew tries to wrap it around. Eric gets to it, clears it, sends it out. If you guys don't know who Eric Counts is, well, he's the only one out there wearing a color that's not his team's. Just saying. Just saying.
That's great.
As I get ostracized by Noah over here on the bench. Colton for the Bombers and Drew for Clockwork. Mike B had it for a moment. Colton gets it to him off the stick though. Drew picks it up in the corner. Sends it across. It goes through Max Lee. But he gets it and gets it back up to Mike B, who sends it all the way across and down deep for Max Egan. You can tell by the cut-off sleeves, folks. He ain't happy. He's angry. Well, I call him Angry Max. It's Max Lee drops it back. Colton takes a shot. Sticked aside by Matt Reyes. Mike B's going to pick it up in the corner. He turns and sends it across. Angry Max has got it. Gets it right in the slot for Max Lee. As Adam Jacques tried to get it out. Colton keeps it in. Mike B took a couple whacks at it. Took a whack at it. Angry Max took another. Reyes finally got the glove down, got a whistle. We'll get a face-off. I will fight with this camera all night long. All night long. Sorry. Don't worry, folks. I'm not here to sing. Good thing for you. Josh Wilson and Nathan in the face-off. Josh Wilson wins it back for Eric W. Sends it up the boards. Came out to Max Lee, but it just went right through his stick as Eric Count sends it all the way back down. Josh Wilson picks it up, or excuse me, Jamie Kerr picks it up. I end up doing the call for one weekend with two other teams, and I seem to forget my own league's team's names. I don't know who anybody is anymore. Eric W. punches it out of the air. Matt Reyes sticks it over into the corner. W sends it up for Noah, the ostracizing man himself. As Eric Counts gets it, sends it back for Eric W. And it goes over Nathan's stick. Eric Counts gets to it, throws it up for Max Lee. Max Lee over to Mike B. Mike B up the boards for Angry Max. Jamie Kerr gets it up the boards. Ryan Smith's got it, pokes it past Nathan. Brings it all the way in. Josh Wilson drops it back for Noah. Noah wasn't there. Jamie Kerr sends it back in. Eric Counts picks it up. Clockwork had to tag up, otherwise it would have been offside. Eric Counts off the boards. It's in Mike B's feet. Eric W. takes it away. Josh Wilson takes it further. And Max Lee throws it, hits Jamie in the fun place. As Ryan Schmidt tries to dump it in, Max Lee bats it down. Eric W. tries to go up the boards with it. Mike B. prevents that from happening. As Ryan Schmidt pokes it away from Eric W. for some reason. Max Lee's got it. Sends it across for Eric Counts, who just whiffed on the shot. So he'll run it in. Puts it across for Angry Max, who couldn't get the shot away. Ryan Schmidt sends it up, finds Mike B. And Mike B beats Matt Reyes. Blue Bombers strike first. You know, Ryan's going to want that one back, that opportunity back. This time we're going to have Colton and Drew in the face-off.
All right.
Gonna put a couple more seconds back up on the clock. As Reyes getting some stretching in.
Good? Yeah. All right, good.
Finally underway. Drew wins it over. Max Lee gets it. Comes out. Drew can't corral a bouncing ball. Tries a backhander. Goes just wide. Eric Counts. Chips it up off the boards. Mike B took a shot again and beat Matt Reyes. As Mike B runs away, yelling happy birthday to Matt Reyes. Oof. Oof.
Mike beat the American Council. Thank you.
Well, that was scored by Mike Brandemardo, assisted by Eric Counts. If you want to see more of Mike Brandemardo, check out the National Ball Hockey League's Facebook page, as they posted a video of a nice looking score he got this weekend against Red River Hot Sauce earlier this afternoon. And you can hear my voice telling you all about it as it's happening, while the Blue Bombers ice it. We'll bring it all the way back down. Just under 7. Blue Bombers up by 2. Clockwork still looking to get on the board. These are things you all already know. I'm just reiterating them. Reinforcing. Deneen, how are you doing? Brandon C. out with an ankle injury. That's correct. He's walking around here earlier. There he is. He's over on his bench now, playing on his phone. I think he'd be more engaged in the game, but, I mean, I guess if you're not playing, you don't gotta be, right? Yeah, there he is. I think he's playing Angry Birds or something with Angry Max. Don't worry, Max. I only say good things. Yeah, was that a smile? Angry Max over there smiling, folks. Oh, he turned away. He didn't want you to see that. So. As Drew tries to take a shot off the face-off, it doesn't get through. Eric counts, sends it hard up the boards. Ray sends it right in the middle. Adam Jacques gets to it, sends it over for Connor, but Mike B got to it first. Connor lifts the stick, brings it in, takes a shot on net, sticked up and over by Taylor. Another good showing this weekend was by Taylor Denard for the Austin Arsenal. Alex preventing Ray from getting too far with it. Comes back for Mike B. He gains his own. Backhander by Colton goes wide of the net. Ray gets it back over to Mike B. Mike B takes a shot. Good save by Reyes. I'm not sure if he even saw it. He had his foot in the right spot. Colton tries to wrist one. That's blocked by Drew. Drew up off the boards. Adam Jacques will get to it. He grabs it. Brings it in. Takes it down, and we got a goal for Clockwork. Oh, Jordan, there's music playing. It's just Lamar's, so I don't know what it is. Jokes. It's a little bit quiet though, for reasons. Don't worry. That was scored by Connor? From Adam Jacques. Assisted by Adam Jacques. Scored by Connor Barney. Just like that, we got a new hockey game, folks. One way to make sure the scoreboard gets correct is to say the words that aren't correct. And just like that, folks, Jamie Kerr gives us a new hockey game. As your score is 2-2. Joseph Reyes with the incredible foresight and premonitions.
I'm buying a lottery ticket tonight now.
He's buying me a lottery ticket tonight, he says.
Jamie unassisted.
So that last one scored by Jamie Kerr. Unassisted, they say. Nathan wins it off the face-off. Jamie Kerr's got it. He gloves it down, sends it up the boards. Max Lee gets to it, gets it over to Eric Counts. He sends it up for Mike B. Eric W. trying to lift the stick, did not succeed. Mike B takes a shot, it goes wide. Comes along the boards. Jamie puts on the Jets, can't get around Mike. Mike takes the shot, it goes wide. Angry Max getting to it. Centers, comes back for Eric Counts. Takes the shot, that also goes wide. It's hanging on the net. And Reyes gets the stick blade on it to force a whistle. I mean, Jordan, no, nobody gave anything. It was actually taken. I'm just putting that out there. It was taken. Somebody already had it, and Lamar decided he wanted it, so he took it. I mean, I guess that's what toxic masculinity teaches. Oh, sorry. Lamar, if you ever watch this back, I doubt you will, but if you do, I love you, buddy. I joke. Hi, kid. You toxic man, baby. 2 minutes and 15 seconds left in our first period. The score is tied 2-2. Josh Wilson, Mike B in the face-off. Mike B wins it back. Eric Counts gets it over to Max Lee with a shot that's deflected up and high and batted into the corner. Jamie Kerr gets it. Sends it up to Ryan Schmidt. Nathan bats it out of midair. Josh Hall bats it back out of midair. But it finds Mike B, who just kind of rolls one on net. Stick aside by Matt Reyes. Kerr gets it over to Ryan. Ryan sends it up, tries to get it to Noah. Eric Counts with a long reach. Tries to get it over to Mike B. Josh Wilson picks that off. Noah brings it in. Sends it all the way across for Ryan Schmidt. Schmidt takes a shot. It goes just wide. And falls under Taylor's leg pad, but poked free before the whistle. Ryan Schmidt rolls it through the crease. It goes over to the corner. Max Lee sends it up. It comes all the way down. And that's an icing. As Eric Counts doesn't like whatever happened between him and Eric W. As Eric S. didn't make a call. That's a lot of freaking Erics in the same sentence. I don't appreciate it, folks. Let's switch that up. Eric W. went for a change, so I guess that switches it up. Olivia, how are you doing? Thank you. I do what I can to make the streams work. Mike B comes up with it off the face-off off a Connor stick. He gets it over to Angry Max Egan, who walks it in, takes the shot. Good pad save by Reyes, but it rolls right out to Nathan. His shot did not get through. Connor takes it away, goes up the boards, walks it in, takes a shot in and out of the glove of Taylor as he pokes it away. Max Lee sends it up. Connor's got it in the corner. Centers. Can't get to anybody. Adam Jock bats it down and then throws it down into the corner. As Drew's got it, gets it back over to Connor. Connor makes some moves, 5 seconds left. And then he just kind of fans on the shot, tries it again. Pad saved by Taylor. Derek Counts sends it out, and that is the end of our first period. 2-2 is still your score. Don't go anywhere.
Yeah.
Third period. Third period.
Second period.
That's right. If you don't, every week I mess up a second and third period. We're good to go. Yeah. All right. As I get everything wrong yet again, Eric W. gets it back, takes the shot, it goes wide of the crease. Tom and Ray tie up. Jamie Kerr's got it. He's already got one this game, or one in the first period. Can he get one in the second? Not yet. Taylor slams the glove down, gets a whistle. We'll do another face-off in our second period, not third. I don't know who that person was, but he sounded a lot like me, but I don't appreciate the words that came out of his mouth because they were inaccurate. We're gonna have Drew and Colton in the face-off for this one. Drew with a backhander goes into the corner. Sydney creeps over and starts staring at my shoes. I don't know what that means, but it's kind of weird. Ray gets it to Mike B. Drops it back to Colton. It comes back up. Eric W. deflects it in. It comes down into the corner. He'll pick it up. Send it over to Jamie Kerr. He's got it in the other corner. Got it on the boards. Patience sends it up for Tom. Sends it down. Goes to the feet of Max Lee. And he'll walk it forward. Sends it up off the boards to Ray. Ray gains his own, sends it across. Eric W. backhands it up, finds Connor. Eric C. stands him up. Comes down, Colton poked off his stick. Connor recovers, lifts it up over Eric's stick, gets it past Max Lee. Look, Colton chases it down, sends it around the corner. Tom couldn't get to it in time. It comes up to Ray. Ray sends it ahead for Mike B, but Eric W. stands him up. It's caught up in the feet. Rolls out, Connor takes it. 11 minutes left in your second, not third period, as Imposter Chris insinuated earlier. Colton sends it over for Eric Counts. Eric lobs it all the way ahead. Comes on net. As Matt Reyes sticks it away before Mike B can get to it. Drew sends it up, hits Eric, make sure he's awake. Takes a shot, goes wide. Eric Counts gets to it on the board, sends it up for Mike B. Centers for Max Lee. Max Lee back to Mike B. Back to Max Lee. Back to Mike B. Back to Max Lee. Max Lee with a shot into the chest of Reyes. He gets the glove down. I'm going to stop rhyming now. Thank you. We'll do another face-off. As Clockwork Orange gets changes, I have Josh Wilson and Nathan for the Bombers in the face-off. Wilson wins it back. Adam Jacques picks it up, throws it hard up around the boards. Max Lee gets to it. Sends it over for Eric Counts. He chips it in. Noah's got it. Got time. Gets it ahead for Adam Jacques. He walks it in. Drops it back for Wilson. Wilson with a shot. Blocker saved by Taylor. Into the corner. Ryan Schmidt tries to put it back in the crease. Angry Max says, no, you don't, sucker. Sends it back up the boards. Alex couldn't keep it in. It comes all the way down. Angry Max puts on the Jets. Matt Reyes sends it away, but almost came right to Mike B with a wide open net. That would have been bad. Ryan Schmidt. Ball just rolls off. Wilson with the quick stick. Keeps it in, gets it over to Noah. Noah takes a shot. That's off of Eric Count's feet. Goes up, hits the boards. Max Lee sends it hard up to him. Comes to Mike B. Mike B makes a move. Sends it over for Eric Counts. Comes over to Angry Max. Alex stays with him. He tries to get it over. Alex interrupted that one. The ball's rolling past everybody right now. Max Lee with it. Gets it past Josh Wilson. Can't get it past Noah. Ryan pops it up and hits Wilson's stick, but then just stops rolling. Eric Counts picks it up. Wilson gets it back. He sends it hard up. It goes all the way down. Will that be an icing? Yes, as the whistles indicate.
Yes.
Yes.
It won't be icing.
Always icing. What is the problem? There it goes. Sorry, folks.
I live for the icing. Yeah, hold on. It's boring in the USA ball hockey rules. For sure.
So Josh Wilson and Nathan in the face-off again for the Bombers. It's a serious design flaw with this truck. Sorry, I'm talking to myself. Shouldn't do that. Especially not when you're broadcasting to people. My apologies. Max Lee gets it over to Angry Max. Mike B with it behind the net. Centers. Ryan ties up Nathan's stick. Ball pinches out. Adam Jacques got it now, sends it up the boards, finds Ryan Schmidt. Ryan sends it up for Josh Wilson. And he's got Noah coming in. Sends it up off the boards, a little bit too far ahead of him. Eric Counts sends it up to Mike B, but Eric W lifts the stick. Gets it away from him. Eric Counts prevents it from getting up any further. Mike B brings it in. Eric W doing everything he can to pressure. Doing pretty well. Mike B's doing a bit better with protecting. His shot sticked aside by Matt Reyes. Eric W is going to go pick it up. Angry Max chases. He gets it ahead for Josh Wilson. Gonna bring it over for Ryan Schmidt. And Eric Counts sends it back up the boards. Eric W keeps it in as Nathan sends it all the way down. Will that be icing? No, I guess so. So they say. Okay, icing it is. Trisha and Deneen, thank you so much. I'm just trying to keep you guys from falling asleep.
Ortiz.
As Lamar's over here getting the scorekeeper to cheer for him. If that's not narcissistic, I don't know what is, folks. He's a ref. And that's okay. You can cheer for the refs all you want. I appreciate them too. But when you start your own cheer, I mean, come on. 2 minutes. Nah, I don't know. Just gonna stop. Jamie Kerr is getting all the action with Max Egan. Angry Max stepping in. Kerr stepping back. He risks one on net. Eric Counts clears it out. Max Lee sends it further down. If you were watching our last game, folks, I made a comment when Jamie Kerr was reffing. Mike B just whiffed on a shot there. Comes all the way back up. Eric Counts gets it back over to Max Lee. Comment I made while Jamie Kerr was reffing in our last game is he was doing a little tap dancing while he was waiting for the face-off to start as we have an icing. And he was doing a little bit of tap dancing, but you saw why just now as he was tying it up with Max Egan. That tap dancing keeps the feet nimble, keeps Angry Max from taking it away. We got phone calls behind the bench, folks. Gotta love those.
GM.
Right? We got trades in the happening. Jamie Kerr takes a shot. That's blocked by the shins. I believe that was Mike B. Could have been Ray too. Eric counts. Couldn't see because there's a camera in my face. Which you think doesn't make much sense. But it actually makes a lot of sense, just so you know. Comes all the way down. They say no icing. Eric. Over on the other side is Jamie Kerr's got it and sends it over to Eric. That's not premonition. I don't know what is, folks. Eric makes a good stick play. Gets it around Nathan, brings it in. His shot deflected up high over the net. Max Lee gets to it. Sends it ahead. Drew steps up, keeps it in, keeps it away from Eric Counts. Backhands it. Pad save Taylor. Comes all the way out. Kerr keeps it in. Gets it back to Drew. Drew with a shot goes wide. Comes over along the boards. Connor tries to keep it in. Mike B, Jamie Kerr. Jamie keeps it in, but it comes to Ray. Ray gets it right back to Mike B. Leaps in his feet. He takes a shot. Kerr blocks it with the shins. As Eric Counts tries to get it back to him, it comes to Connor instead. Connor makes all the moves. Walks in, takes a shot in and out of the glove of Taylor. He walks it in, tries a backhander. It falls in front of Taylor. And the ref lost sight of it, so we got a whistle. As the flooring also came up. Don't worry, folks. All this flooring's coming up this weekend. We're done with it. Sick of it. And by we, I mean all the teams that play. It's an all teams effort. As Colton wins a bouncing ball on the face-off. Comes to Connor. Connor takes the shot off the side of the net. Eric Counts gets it. Walks it up, sends it up for Max Lee. Yes. Off of Connor's foot, it goes way up. Is that into the ceiling? It was, but they didn't blow the whistle. It causes all sorts of confusion. Max Lee sends it ahead for Mike B. Back over to Colton. Colton throws it to Adam Jacques for some reason. Imagine it just rolled off his stick. Adam's pass interrupted by Ray. Alex tries to clear it out. Colton keeps it in. Pops over Alex's stick. Ray and Alex tie up for it. Ray sends it back for Colton. Sends it over into the boards. Finds Mike B. Toe saved by Reyes, but it pops right out to Ray on the other side of the crease. Max Lee with a shot. Another block by Reyes. Mike B. tried to go off his back, off of Reyes' back. Barely missed it. Trying to bank it in. Comes out for Colton and Tom. Colton keeps it in. Ray lifts the stick of Alex. Comes to Drew. Alex is going to chase it down in the corner. She'll protect it. She finds Adam Jacques. Eric Counts stands up Connor at the blue line, keeps it in. Good save, Reyes. He thought he had a hold of it, but it bounced way up into the corner. Play goes on. Eric Counts sends it back up. Max Lee's going to get it off the boards. Takes the shot. Good block by Drew for Clockwork. Connor behind the play, walks it in. And goes over the right leg pad of Taylor. And Clockwork gets one more, making the score 3-2 with 1 minute and 20 seconds left in our second, not third period. You don't listen to that fake Chris guy. He doesn't know what he's talking about. So we're going to get official assist on that one.
Adam Jacques.
Adam Jacques with the assist. Connor B with the goal. Mike B takes a shot from the blue line. That's held by Reyes. Caught and held by Reyes. And we'll get another whistle. 35 seconds left in our second period. Josh Wilson, Mike B in the face-off. Wilson did not win it. Mike B did. It comes back to Eric. Eric's shot blocks off the feet. Josh Wilson. Wilson stays with it, pokes it down. Eric and Josh tie up in the corner. Eric comes out with it. 15 seconds left. Eric gains his own, drops it back for Angry Max. And Eric W. sends it ahead. We got 2-on-1 with Ryan Schmidt. Tried to get it over to Josh, but Max Lee with the long reach gets it to Mike B, who takes a shot at the buzzer. Well, just about at the buzzer. Now there's a buzzer. As it went high, no goal, clearly. So we got a 3-minute break before our third actual period begins. Score is 3-2, Clockwork. Don't go anywhere. You know it's gonna be fun. And hopefully a little entertaining. Jay Joseph.
Yes, sir.
Our third period
Yes, third period.
is about to begin. Thank you.
You good? I'm good. Sorry to drop.
As Connor makes fun of me with his eyes, we're about to begin our third period. Comes down. Wilson wins it back for Alex. Alex sends it ahead for Ryan. Shot goes wide, goes behind the net. Eric counts. Noah lifts the stick. He rolls right through him. Josh Wilson puts it through the slot, but nobody there. As Ryan was in the crease, Angry Max takes it away from Ryan. Adam Jacques sends it ahead for Noah, who risks one on net. Stick to side by Taylor. Max Lee picks it up, throws it around. Eric Counts throws it back to him. Max Lee tries to chip it up to Max Egan, does not succeed. Colton gloves it down though, sends it ahead. Alex steps up, keeps it in. It rolls right back to Taylor, who's gonna slide and get the glove down to get the whistle. So if you guys ever need to use an ice pack to cool down a camera, and then you have to put the ice pack away because you gotta move the camera, I don't recommend, if you can't really like set it down, I don't recommend sticking it between your legs to hold the ice pack. It's very uncomfortable and cold, but that's what I have to do. Adam gets it to Ryan. Ryan's shot goes wide. Josh Wilson picks it up behind the net as Colton steps in and takes it away from him and Noah. Good stick play by Colton. It bounces up. Josh Wilson with it right on the doorstep, takes the shot. Good wrist save by Taylor. It hit the pad of his glove hand. Colton takes it away from Ryan. Adam Jacques got it. Puts it over for Wilson, but Eric Counts pokes it away into the boards. Mike B chips it around. Angry Max gets to it, gets around Alex. Brings it in, takes the shot. Blocker saved by Reyes. It goes into the boards. Comes around Adam Jacques. Adam Jacques and Max Egan. Max Egan putting them into the boards. He wonders why I call him Angry Max. It's amazing watching him go up against these guys 3 times his size. He don't care, folks. He'll take you down one way or another. David versus Goliath. As Colton backs in to Noah to keep him off the ball. It comes up for Mike B. Mike B stripped away by Jamie Kerr in the corner. Mike B drops the stick. Jamie's got some time. Angry Max steps up off of Max's feet right in front of the net. Point blank attempt for Angry Max. Reyes read it well. Got his patch down just in time. Adam Jacques with it, rolls it right at the center for Colton. Colton sends it right back. Blue's got to tag up. As Adam Jacques gets it ahead for Connor. Connor takes a wrister, and that beats Taylor, as I'm pretty sure he was screened by Colton. Connor with the quick shot gives Clockwork one more. That's 4-2. That was scored by Connor, assisted by Adam. That is Connor's hat trick of the evening. And he's wearing a hat. That hat says Team Connor. I mean, this game's been all about premonitions and foresight and all that stuff. So, hey, man, let's keep it going. Connor knows what's up. As Nate wins it back to Max Lee. It's sent all the way back down. Jamie Kerr picks it up in the corner. That's right, folks. I got an ice pack between my knees. It's making me gonna fall down. As Jamie Kerr sends it ahead. Off of Connor's stick, it goes into the corner. No icing. Max Lee will pick it up. Woo-wee. Comes all the way around. I'm pretty sure that went off of Ray's fingers. But Eric W. gets it ahead for Tom. Off of his stick, it goes in. Max Lee sends it up the boards for Nathan. Drew stepping in, takes it away. Eric Counts says, no, you don't. But it comes right back out to Connor, who takes the shot and beats Taylor glove side again. That's his 4th of the night. Unassisted.
Short shift. 9. Connor from 9.
So it's Connor from Drew. Connor from Drew, not unassisted. I have a feeling Connor's out there being like, hey guys, you want to, you know, play, do some stuff? Kind of carrying the team over here. As Noah ostracizes me again. Second time this evening, folks. Second time this game. It's all right. It's all right. We love each other. You know how it goes. We got a whistle. Not sure what for. We're going to find out. Offside, maybe? I don't know.
Come on.
When does Connor's back not hurt, Jordan? I think that's the question.
Jamie, is that where the drop is? Yeah, the drop there for a high stick. You see that zone?
Well, so it was played down for a high stick. Well, Drew wins it off the faceoff, walks it in, gets it around Max Lee, comes down into the corner, he'll pick it up. Max Lee takes it away, goes into the crease, Taylor slams the glove, gets another whistle. 7 minutes and 20 seconds left in our third period. Blue Bombers down by 3. Just in case you guys can't read that scoreboard on the screen, figured I'd just read it to you. Or if you didn't want to read the scoreboard, if you wanted to look at, I don't know, Drew's butt or something, it happens. I get you, it's okay.
Good shit.
As Drew's got it in the corner. Tries to get it up to Connor, but Eric Counts read that well. Mike B looking for his patented red line shot. He fakes it and then sends it over to the boards for Ray. Sends it through the crease, sticks aside by Reyes, but it comes right back out to Max Lee, who takes a shot, goes wide. Mike B gets it in the corner. Max Lee wide open, takes another shot. Adam Jock sends it hard around the boards. Colton and Tom comes out. Blue's got a tag up as Max Lee comes back to get it, and he sends it over for Mike B. Drew steps into him. Mike B takes it right back, but Adam Jock right there. And he'll lob it all the way up for Tom off his foot. Colton takes it back and throws it all the way down. Is that ice? Yes! Yes, it is. So we're going to bring it all the way back down here. I'll read the scoreboard to you again. 6 minutes, 5 seconds left in our third period. Score is 5-2. Clockwork Orange.
What's the whistle for?
Let's go. That's the awareness.
As Josh Wilson and Max Lee both had the same idea off the faceoff. Mike B came up with it. His shot blocked by Adam Jock. Josh Wilson gets it along the boards. Max Lee gets it over to Mike B. And Mike B is caught by Matt Reyes and says, "You're not going any further." As he holds him over the shoulder. Thought he was going to give him a spanking there for a second. Not the kind of show, folks. Just saying. Was that a goal, though? That was a goal. I didn't see it go past him, but that was a goal. So Mike B, assisted by Max Lee. And that is Brandon Mardo's hat trick. I mean, we can't have a team of 2 people out here doing all the scoring. Just saying. Fix it up, guys. Come on. But that brings the Bombers back within 2 with 4 minutes and 40 seconds left. So the clock will stop. And the clock, for every whistle, when the clock reaches 2 minutes. Which is good news for the Bombers. Jamie Kurtz takes it away from Angry Max, but Max Lee gets to it. You can see the aggression starting to come out. Eric W. The Eric W. that puts W in Eric W. As I was schooled on this weekend. Sends it down. Max Lee sends it back. Eric W.'s got it. He sends it back. Back and forth we go, folks. Colton has it. Josh Wilson takes a shot. Goes wide over the net. Max Lee's got it. Sends it hard up the boards. Eric W. and Max Egan. Comes out to Colton. Colton throws it across, looking for Mike B. Jamie holds on to it. Max Egan Did he gain the zone? It doesn't matter because it came back out. Ryan Schmidt with it. Throws it wide of the net. It comes out. Max Lee gets to it. Josh Wilson pressures. Jamie Kerr stands up Mike B, but Mike B bats it around him 2-on-1. He sends it over for Max Egan. Max Egan gets to it, takes a shot right in front of Reyes. And I'm not sure what happened there. I think Max tried a backhander and it deflected off of Jamie's stick and went up and over Matt Reyes' head and into the back of the net. And the ref just said something. So they're giving the score to Max Egan. Unassisted, and we got a timeout called by Orange. Jesse? They called the timeout? Blue Bombers called the timeout. All right. So we'll take a few seconds here. So Bombers are within 1 now with 3 minutes and 12 seconds. It's a good time to remove the ice pack from between my knees and put it back where it belongs. If the game does end in a tie, we will go into a shootout. And the game will be decided then. If we don't go into a tie, or if the game doesn't end in a tie, then we'll have a winner and we won't need to worry about it. I mean, these are obvious facts, folks. I don't need to be explaining. So why am I? More questions to keep me up at night. As Eric says, the timeout has ended. Let's go, boys. Back in the face-off. Nathan for the Bombers, Drew for the Clockwork in the face-off.
Win this face-off, Drew. Let's go, baby.
Both goalies getting back to suit it up.
It's on your drop. You guys all good? Yeah, on your drop.
And Nathan just kicks it forward, but Connor comes up with it. He'll lob it down. It goes into the corner. Colton's going to pick it up. Runs it around. Eric Counts gets to it. Gets it to Mike B, who takes a shot. It rolls wide. Reyes slams the glove down as Ray Yell just got to it. Face off, 2 minutes, 40 seconds left. Blue Bombers still down by 1. Mike B stepping in to take the face off against Drew. Mike B wins it back, drops it back for Eric Counts. Sends it across for Colton. Colton takes a shot, that's blocked by Alex. Adam Jacques got it. He finds Alex. He tries to clear it out. Colton keeps it in. Adam Jacques steps up though, sends it all the way down, but Eric Counts gets to it. He tries to clear it out. Connor stays with him though, and it bounces on net. Taylor slams the glove down. As 2 minutes reaches, the clock didn't stop. So we're gonna reset it to 2 minutes.
We don't need to take another penalty.
Calm down.
Calls Lamar.
Ray in the face-off with Drew. Drew wins it. He takes a shot. It hits Taylor. Good pad save off the side of the net. And it gets tied up. We get another whistle. 1 minute, 52 seconds. Angry Max doing his angry strut with his angry sleeveless arms. Ray having some angry words with Angry Max. Probably being like, hey man, we cut those sleeves off for a reason.
Go away.
Step it up.
Yeah.
I mean, if you look, he's against Tom in the face-off. I mean, that's his matchup. It's insane. Angry Max is insane. Eric W with it, turns, takes a shot. Good save by Taylor. He gets the glove down, another whistle.
Adam, just blew yourself
Angry
away.
Max resumes his positioning. against Tom. Max Lee gets it over the boards. Tom collects it, but Max Lee gets it back over to Max Egan. That's Angry Max, folks, if you didn't know. Adam Jacques sends it hard up the boards. It finds Tom. Tom gets it around Colton. It comes all the way down. Eric Counts gets to it first, throws it ahead. Comes to Eric W. And that's thrown into the Bombers bench. Nathan tries to catch it. Make sure it doesn't hit him in the face. Don't need none of that, folks. And we're gonna bring the face off over here. 1 minute, 20 seconds left. Bombers need 1. That's all they need. I'm sure they'd like 2, though. Eric W. sends it ahead for Tom. Max Lee steps into him, takes it away. Drew gets caught up with the ref. Comes down, Mike B's got it. Adam staying with him, he drops it back to Max Lee. Max Egan over here in the corner all by himself. That's dangerous. He takes a shot, it goes wide. Eric W. and Max Lee tie up. Max Lee gets around Adam Jacques there to get it. He sends it ahead for Connor. Connor and Eric Counts. How many Erics we got in this building right now, folks? Let's get this under control here. Max Lee gets to Max Egan. Takes a shot, good save, Reyes. Adam Jacques got it. Mike B stepping up. Eric W. there to help him out. Max Lee gets to it as Mike B sends it through the crease. Adam Jacques gets it, throws it at Colton. We got 25 seconds left. It's sent up for Eric Counts. He's going to do his shot from the red line. That went wide into the corner. Jamie Kerr throws it hard up the boards. Mike B is waiting for it. He turns and shoots. That goes up high into the netting. 12 seconds left. Jamie Kerr's got it. Angry Max with him. He'll tie it up along the boards. Angry Max, sorry, takes that away. And then Drew bats it down. It comes all the way down. Taylor stops it from icing. That's going to be the game. And Clockwork Orange beats the Blue Bombers. Angry Max is angry. Your winners tonight for this game, Clockwork Orange. Final score 5-4. And that's going to do it for us, folks. They got nothing else coming. So thank you all for joining us. Appreciate y'all being here. Appreciate all the kind words, as always. Glad I could be a little bit entertaining for you, if not at all. So, with all of that said, thank you very much again for being here. And we will see you again next Wednesday, 8 p.m. Nothing special going on this weekend other than a few of us are going to be here tearing up this floor because we're sick of it, getting rid of it. So next week should be nice and pretty and new and different lines and all the other stuff. So good stuff. With that said, which is quickly becoming my catchphrase. I'm going to work on that. Yeah. We'll see y'all next week. Hope you have a good weekend. Hope you have a safe rest of your week. Safe beginning of your next week. Be kind to each other. Be kind to anybody else. Be kind to yourself. Number 1. Yeah, I'm done. Okay. Take care, everybody. Love you all. We'll see you next Wednesday.